What's poppin' YouTube? Welcome to my channel, Astro Finesse. It's your boy Lil Finesse Jiggy Hippie, back with another video for y'all. In this video right here, we're going to be talking about if you have Uranus in the sign of Sagittarius or in the 9th house. And I'll pause for the cause. If you don't know how to find your Uranus placement, if you're a new subscriber, if you're just starting off your journey of self-love, self-knowledge, self-understanding, if you don't realize why it's so important that you have to look at your birth chart, you have to study your birth chart, understand it, and love yourself through astrology and numerology. If nobody put you on as to why you have to do that, don't worry, I got you. There's a couple of videos, I'll put the link in the description. You have to watch them first to become hip to the knowledge of what I'm about to talk about right now. So if you look at your birth chart or your natal chart, it's the same thing, and you realize you have Uranus in Sagittarius or the 9th house, this video is for you. So without further ado, let's just get it popping, shall we? Now you already know before I start, I'm going to give y'all a list of some celebrities so y'all can visually see what Uranus and Sagittarius people look like and act like in reality. Then I'm going to have a list of celebrities that have Uranus in the 9th house. So to start, we got Lady Gaga, Wiz Khalifa, Nicki Minaj, Amy Winehouse, Drake, Cristiano Ronaldo, Khloe Kardashian, Bruno Mars, Lil Wayne, A$AP Rocky, and Solange Knowles. And now these are celebrities that have Uranus in the 9th house. We got Rihanna, Miley Cyrus, Prince, Aaliyah, Willow Smith, Big Sean, Stevie Wonder, James Brown, Tinashe, and Pele. Alright, so boom, Uranus in the 9th house, Uranus in Sagittarius. First of all, what does Uranus mean? What does Uranus represent in astrology in your birth chart? The planet Uranus rules Aquarius, so when you think about Uranus energy, think about Aquarius energy, eccentric, different, spontaneous, sporadic, kind of hard to pinpoint, does not like to be confined, does not like to be stuck in one thing, likes to be free to explore, free to be able to do what it wants to do without being confined to social norms, being confined to rules. Always likes to break the rules. The only planet in our solar system that goes on its side, so just likes to go against the grain. Very traditional breaking planet. You can picture Uranus as lightning. When it's thunderstorming, lightning strikes. You don't know when the next one is coming. You don't know when the next one is coming. It's unsuspected, but when it comes, you feel it. It could be correlated to natural disasters, hurricanes, tornadoes. So unsuspected things, unsuspected occurrences is Uranus energy. It's unsuspected. It happens when you least suspect it. You don't know when it's coming. It moves. It changes signs every 7 years. So it's a generational planet, meaning that everybody in your generation has the same Uranus sign. What makes y'all different is looking at the house that Uranus is in. It will tell you where in your life you feel the most need to break free from conformity, where in your life feel the need to break free from rules, want to go against the grain, where you kind of think in a different eccentric way is knowing where in your life or knowing what house Uranus is in. So now having Uranus in Sagittarius or Uranus in 9th house, what does that mean? So first of all, we already know Sagittarius energy. 9th house energy is all about higher learning, higher knowledge, traveling. So when you have Uranus here, automatically it makes you want to go against the grain, go against conformity, go against tradition when it comes to higher knowledge. So especially religion too. Religion and spirituality, the higher knowledge of things that really make you think about what is the universe, why are we here, like the truth-seeking kind of knowledge is what y'all like to go against the grain when it comes to being taught it. What does that mean? So let's say you grew up in a household that was really religious, or you grew up in a household that had a belief system that you kind of grew up in this, and your parents or your guardian were kind of telling you what to believe, kind of telling you what is right, kind of telling you what tradition is, like what we believe in. Having Uranus here kind of makes you want to question everything all the time when it comes to things like religion, spirituality, truth-seeking knowledge, the higher knowledge. It makes y'all question everything. Why am I doing this? Why do we believe that? Why is that true? Why are we all following this? Like if you're listening to a preacher speak, if you're listening to a preacher speak, listen to somebody preaching something, you look at that person as to like, why do you feel the need to teach this if your life is not right? Why do you feel the need to share this information if you're not living correctly? It's like y'all always questioning when it comes to knowledge, especially higher knowledge. So having this placement, y'all the type that wants to go out and do your own research, go out and get your own experiences, go out and get your own information about what you believe in yourself. So y'all go against the grain, go against tradition when it comes to believing in something, especially spirituality, religion, higher knowledge type things. So understand this aspect about yourself, that y'all do not like to be told what to do, told what to believe in, especially. Y'all don't like to be told this is right, this is true, no matter what I say, this is true, so just believe in me. Even like me speaking to y'all, preaching these, like all of my videos when I'm preaching and all that, most likely y'all, after you watch my video, y'all go out and did your own research, which I suggest we all should do. We all should do our own research anyway. Don't just take what anybody says as like, 100% true. We should all do our own research. But y'all actually enjoy being able to, y'all have a fulfillment seeking the truth your own way, going out and doing your own research, researching things for yourself, learning about different things yourself, learning about different people, different religions, different spirituality, different belief systems. Y'all like doing that and learning it for yourself. Being confined and being told how to believe, being confined and saying like, all right, this is our tradition, this is the societal norms, this is what is true. Being like confined in that kind of aspect when it comes to knowledge is what makes y'all feel unfulfilled, what makes y'all rebel. You could then, like I say, if you grew up in a religious household, you could then rebel against religion and whatever y'all believed in as a child. Y'all could just completely rebel against it and then go a completely radical left type way, a whole different eccentric type of way. So people looking at you, they look at you as like, why are you believing in this? Why are you traveling so much and doing this and like, changing your experiences, changing your belief systems? Why are you always into these kind of different higher knowledge type topics like philosophy, psychology, astronomy, all these kind of like new age kind of things? Like, why are you so into these kind of things? People look at y'all, it's like, why are you learning about this stuff? Why do you care about this? But then to you, it's like, that is where you get your sense of fulfillment. That's where you get your sense of freedom. Uranus likes to be free, does not like to be conformed. So y'all get the most freedom, the most fulfillment when you actually are able to have your own belief system in something that you have researched yourself, studied yourself, learned yourself, and most importantly, experienced yourself. So we already know ninth house energy is all about long distance traveling. So most likely, when y'all travel long distances, that is when something unsuspecting is going to happen. That's when your belief system will most likely change, or you will see something different that makes your whole concept of what you believe in switch automatically. Y'all are the type to be open-minded to other people's spirituality, other people's belief systems. Y'all not the type to be really closed-minded, as in I'm not going to listen to somebody else I'm not going to listen to somebody else and their experiences. I'm not going to listen to somebody else and how they live. Y'all the type that likes to go out and experience life and by taking bits and pieces from everybody and everywhere. Y'all like to talk to different people, different cultures. Y'all don't really care about the skin color, the race. Y'all actually like gaining information from everywhere. You kind of have like a whole melting pot of information, and then you yourself from that melting pot have your own belief system from all the information that you gather, if that makes sense. So basically, y'all love to study and learn things for yourself, and that is what makes y'all have your own sense of belief system. So your belief system, your spirituality is your own journey, and that's what makes y'all feel individualistic, makes y'all feel independent, makes y'all feel at one within yourself, makes y'all have the most freedom to do what you truly believe in. If somebody's trying to tell you what to believe in, trying to force it down your throat, it makes you go against the grain, makes you go against that, makes you go, I'm not listening to you, I don't care what you're talking about. And you're going to always question when somebody's trying to tell you something. You're going to always question like where they got the information from. You're going to always question if that's true. You're going to always question information when it comes to higher knowledge, especially religion, spirituality, like I said. So you're going to always question these things, making you go and do your own research, making you go and get your own experiences. So having this placement, understand that the more you live your life, the more you have experiences with other people, other cultures, all that information, the more you truth seek, the more you actually gain knowledge through thinking about things on a higher level type way. That is the more you actually feel fulfilled. Y'all the type that you have to be going on a journey of seeking knowledge. This is the placement that you have to go on a journey of seeking knowledge for yourself. Don't just listen to somebody and just take it for face value and that's it. go within, go inside yourself. All the answers we have is already inside of us anyway. So go inside yourself, listen to other experiences, like eat the fish and spit out the bones. You don't have to really listen to somebody and really like submerge yourself to that belief system, but go out, experience life, and through those experiences, through the knowledge you gain, through all that, that is how you get your own way of believing in something that is true to you, true to the core, true to your core self, true to you as a person. People will look at you as you're very weird and different as to why you think the way you think, why you're preaching what you're preaching, why you believe in what you believe, why you traveled this place and did that, and I came back all different and all eccentric now, and you just have a whole different way of viewing life. Y'all like to be around. Y'all could be interested when it comes to like law and, you know, the law and ninth house things, higher knowledge and things. Y'all could be interested in these kind of avenues. You could be interested in like working when it comes to working around the traveling agencies or traveling wise. Y'all are interested in things that are outside of your traditional norms, outside of your country, outside of your culture. Y'all are interested in learning about other cultures, other information, because y'all gain all this knowledge and you put it into yourself and have your own way of believing into something. So be careful about who you listen to, and I'm talking to everybody in general. Be careful about who you listen to, especially online. Don't just take what people say and just understand and just like, you know, internalize it and make it true. Do your own research with everything and anybody you talk to. But y'all are definitely open-minded. You can be extremely radical, extremely independent, extremely eccentric, as to the point that what you believe in, you could really either push it onto people, or you feel that you're like really self-righteous, as into like, what I believe in is true. I'm not gonna change my mind. What y'all believe in is stupid. You could be really to the extreme as to be extremely eccentrically different in your belief system, extremely eccentrically different in your spirituality, to the point that it's like that person is kind of crazy, or that person is really not here in the mind type thing. So understand it could be like a whole extreme of left and right. You gotta try to find the balance between the two. But overall, generally speaking, truth seeking is your sense of freedom. The more you actually seek the truth, the more you research things, the more you actually learn about different cultures, different spirituality, the more you actually engage in these type of things in life, that is where you feel fulfilled internally. That is where you feel like, damn, this is where I'm supposed to be. This is what I'm supposed to believe in now, because I have all these experiences and I have like I have all this data that I have collected. Now I can actually choose what I think resonates with me the most, instead of being forced and being taught and being like, you know, confined as in this is what is true, this is what is not. Y'all need to have your own sense of learning, teaching yourself things, and learning from yourself through life experiences. So that's my video on Uranus in Sagittarius. Hope y'all enjoyed that. My next video is going to be on Uranus in Capricorn. You already know I'm about to go in. If you have subscribed to my channel, appreciate all y'all for real. But if you still haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and handle that one time for your boy. Don't forget to drink your water, mind your business, and be safe out here. It's your boy, Lil Finesse Jiggy Hippie. I'm going to see all y'all when I see y'all. Peace.